The fat kid has returned. I'm going to introduce you here to Alice. Alice is my 6x12 cargo trailer conversion. She's being pulled by Blue 24 Ford Ranger. She has a shower and a porta potty I just pull out of the shower, and a queen-sized bed. It's a Murphy bed. It folds up against the wall, and my four-wheeler will fit in here. She has 400 watts of solar on the roof. Still waiting on a 200 amp hour battery to show up, but once it gets here, she should be able to handle everything quite well. Still got to find a place to put the propane somewhere on the side, but I'm waiting on a diesel heater to arrive yet. I will install that, and probably add some internet via like Starlink or something at some point. So it'll be quite an interesting little little camper slash tiny house. My plan is to probably eventually just live in her. I want to retire in the next couple of years. Let my son take over all the business and stuff like that. And just kind of start traveling. I wish I knew how to spin this camera around, but I don't know. Let's try this. Nope, that didn't work either. Oh well, I will figure this out as we go. I am not a professional YouTuber. As you can tell, my camera work sucks. Everything else sucks. One little thing that I didn't show is back here. I have hot water on demand. Kind of forgot that. So I can take hot showers and do all my fun stuff. Added a couple of windows, as you can see. One in the door. The door actually has a screen that velcros around it. Another one next to the door. And then we got a pretty decent fan. I'd like to upgrade that to a Max Air someday. That way it does it automatically. But otherwise, she's just about ready to go. Tonight I will be doing my first test camp in her. Just kind of see how it goes. A little chilly, so I brought the old electric heater. I am plugged in to shore power. I do have a 15 amp circuit for shore power. It will trickle charge the battery whenever I'm plugged in, but I don't believe I'll have enough solar and battery to run the AC, but the ultimate goal is to have it to where I can be completely off grid and still have access to AC, say in the evenings. When I go to sleep or try to do anything, I will be having it set up outside for a cook kitchen outside. I don't plan to do a lot of cooking in here, although you can see that tonight I'm going to be cooking inside. Haven't quite decided yet what I'm going to have. Probably just some steak and eggs. One of my camping meals. I just kind of enjoy to keep it quick and simple. No 3-part, 4-part gourmet meals while camping, although it is possible. Never really thought about trying to do all that. You know, most of my camping's always been quick and easy, sandwiches and soups and, you know, stuff like steak and eggs, or, you know, for breakfast have, you know, sausage and eggs or something like that. Can't have a lot of that stuff due to my health. My health has not been the greatest the last couple of years, so I want to enjoy it. I'm working very hard on getting my health back. So hopefully, you know, getting out there, exploring, going on adventures will get me outside, get me moving, you know, make my heart pump and get stronger. Because my health concern is my heart. So it's just time to start thinking about taking care of myself better and more. Thank you. I do plan on uploading a little more often now. I know I started this channel 4 years ago, when I thought that I was not going to be, it's actually been almost 5 years ago now, when I thought that I was going to basically be retired and enjoying life a little more. But, you know, life got in the way. Started a business with my son. So me and him have worked side by side for the last almost 5 years now, and that has gone very well. I will continue to work with him, just not as often. I will probably slowly take more time off until I'm pretty much out of the business altogether over the next couple of years. My plan is to spend 3 or 4 days a week out camping. So hopefully I can bring a video every week or every couple of weeks, depending upon how life treats me. Like I said, right now it's just been, you know, a labor of love getting this thing in shape and ready to use. I was fortunate, bought this thing pretty much built out. Needed some work, but I've been slowly getting it back to order. My plan was to build one from scratch, but this came available. It's a 22 cargo trailer. The guy spent almost 2 years building this out. I picked it up for like $3,600. You can't even buy the trailer for under $5. So instead of building one, I bought this and decided to make it my own, and that's what I've been doing. My plan was not to have a shower inside. I was going to have a solar shower outside. But at least it's got a nice little shower stall. So I got a place to put the porta potty. So when you want to shower, you can pull the porta potty out and take a shower. Otherwise, you got an actual bathroom too. So it'll do well. I will enjoy spending my time in here. Like I said, I need to get out and get moving, and nature is my thing. I enjoy being in the nature, and so I plan to be a lot more out and about. Like I said, my plan is to post a video every couple of weeks. I am currently working on a video from a trip to Death Valley that we just took. It's primarily going to be a picture collage. There are a few videos in there, but it was just basically driving around in Death Valley, enjoying the warmer weather than we were having back here home in Iowa, where while we were there, it was in the 60s and 70s during the day and 20s and 30s at night. So it was a little chilly, but we got by. You know, tent camping in 28 degrees is kind of cold, but we got through and got home, and like I said, this thing popped up as I was getting ready to order my camper or order my cargo trailer to build on. And like I said, the price I couldn't beat. I would have just a little over $10,000 in a build like this, and all in, I'm going to be just under $4,000 after licensing and taxes and stuff. That's amazing deal. The trailer originally was a 3,500 pound axle. It now has a 5,200 pound straight axle. It's going to be getting some 31-inch tires on it, so I can kind of get a little deeper into the backwoods. You know, I'm not one that wants to spend my time on the grid in normal campgrounds with people packed around me. If I wanted to have neighbors packed in around me all the time, I would be staying in campgrounds or just stay home. I mean, for all that matters, I'm not against being around people. I just want to be alone. I want to sit there and watch the birds and the deer and the antelope and whatever else is out there roaming wherever I'm at. So that's kind of where I'm at with it. Thank you. Till next time, the Fat Kid's out.